handicap knee paddle at 12 pounds is very light. Very, very light. Matter of fact, I started my professional career, my amateur career at 112 pounds. That lasted about a week.
Pacheco, very long fighter, lands a combination. Darchinyan's got to be careful coming in with those hands right now. He is trying to score a knockout. Everything he throws has the intent on putting his opponent out, but he's pretty wide, and he's open underneath in the middle.
And we have to watch out for being Captain Pacheco, a federal champion. And I tell you, Pacheco right now staying calm, keeping his demeanor, as you can see right here. And he allows Darchinyan to throw his big shot, but he's not making him play yet.
Pacheco, a very patient fighter. Said he's a pretty good pool player. But he's not boxing. Taking his time. Darchinyan definitely the more aggressive of the two. Pacheco has had hand problems throughout his career. He won the title I mentioned in '99, defended it once that year, and then in 2000 he fought twice. Once in 2001, and then once every year after. So he hasn't really been that busy.
Pacheco throwing very good body shots every once in a while. He's catching Darchinyan with good stomach shots. And that actually could take effect later on in this fight. Here we are going 12 rounds here. It's a championship fight.
That was a very nice right jab. Right to the nose of Darchinyan. He's got that kind of nose that could get busted up. Three-punch combination. 10 seconds to go. The fighter's going at it. This championship bout. Round number 3 scheduled for 12. We're at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida. James Smith and former champion Kevin Kelly calling all the action. Irene Pacheco, the champion in the red and white trunks, against the challenger Vic Darchinyan. Gave that second round to Pacheco. It's very relaxed in there. Darchinyan starting at times, Kevin, to look a little frustrated.
Well, you know what it is? He's not changing style. He didn't realize that in the first round it wasn't working. So you go in, you give him initiative, but Pacheco is adjusting and adapting to the things Darchinyan is doing. Darchinyan is not changing up. He's doing the same thing round after round after round. He's got to start implementing a jab, number one. He's just walking. Now he's getting hit with shots. Now he's getting frustrated because he realized what he's been trying to do is not working.
Wow, both fighters trading and landing. Darchinyan landing some solid shots to the head of the champion, but the champion holding his own. Get the feeling the way Darchinyan stands with that, with that stance and the way he's throwing those punches, that fatigue could be an issue later on. He's never been 12 rounds, and he's so stiff, and everything he throws is hard. But that's what he told us he would do, and that's what he feels he has to do to take this title away from Pacheco.
He's got to learn to relax. Right now, he's relaxed in this fight. He always jab and let his punches come off the jab. That's what he's not doing. He's not trying to box his way in. He's trying to load his way in by slugging. That's not going to work. He's going to get caught with a big left hand trying to do what he's doing.
And he just did get caught with a nice combination by Pacheco, a nice right and a left from the southpaw stance. Pacheco very fluid.
Pacheco's very relaxed, fighting like a seasoned veteran, where, Darchinyan is just loading and missing shots, winding up, missing. I mean, during the amount of time to me before Pacheco.
Oh, the heads came together, and I saw the heads come together there.
Playing about low blow. It wasn't about the head, but about the low blow.
Right. The heads came together, though. I thought that Darchinyan might come out of that with a cut, but also the low blow. Wow, the way these two are coming together, wouldn't surprise me if either one of them gets cut up.
Well, Pacheco throwing good hard shots now. He's trying to find his rhythm. I see right there, straight up hands. Really, in a left-handed fight like this, it's a battle of the left-handers. Who's going to land the left hand first? To land it last. Now, it's not a matter of who's boxing better, it's who's going to get the left hand off.
20 seconds to go. Round number 3. Champion Pacheco. Boxing splendidly. 10 to go in this round. The crowd enjoying the activity. Nice combination by the challenger. Wow, and the crowd is loving it. A tremendous crowd on hand at the beautiful Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino here in Hollywood, Florida. Joining us, the Seminole Tribe Chairman, Mitchell Cypress, and great crowd on hand. Great venue for boxing. All right, Mitchell Cypress, the Seminole Tribe Chairman. This is a great venue for boxing, championship boxing we have. We're in round number 4, scheduled for 12. Irene Pacheco, the champion. Vic Darchinyan, the challenger. Thank Mitchell for joining us and having us at this beautiful venue for boxing and everything else. And the action heated inside the ring. Pretty close fight, Kevin. I have Pacheco winning, but it got very interesting at the end of round 3.
I got Pacheco starting to snatch the fight away. I haven't won it anywhere. I haven't gave Darchinyan any rounds yet. I have it 30-27. Darchinyan is definitely in this fight, but it's starting to slip away a little bit more because Pacheco's starting to pick the pace up and his attack up, and he's landing jabs first and then landing combination. But Darchinyan's reaching and he's being ineffective right now.
Well, again, as I said, it'll be interesting if this fight should go into the later rounds, how Darchinyan holds up. We know that Pacheco is very experienced and doesn't have a problem going 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rounds. And Darchinyan, the way he's so stiff, the way he throws his punches, throws everything with power. He may tighten up. That's a slip. I mentioned that Pacheco's had some hand problems in the past. Oh, there's a beautiful stiff right jab. Darchinyan comes back though with a hook. Darchinyan wants to make this a war.
Well, Smitty, it's like I said, the reason that Pacheco's winning this fight is because he's leading with a jab and not, when you lefty fights a lefty, you gotta lead with a jab first sometime and sometimes with a left hand. But most of the time he's leading with a straight left hand, and that's what's happening here.
And now it's Pacheco getting more aggressive, and you notice starting to come forward and back up Darchinyan.
Well, Darchinyan's defense is falling apart. And as his defense falls apart, his offense does. As you can see, he's starting to be broke down now by Pacheco. He's starting to get hit more. He's starting to miss more. And those two combinations, I'll say around round 6 somewhere, you should see Darchinyan starting to fade. And it looks like he's fading a little bit.
Yeah, he is. And again, as I've said throughout, with that type of punching and the way he's so rigorous in his stance and his whole style, fatigue could be a factor, and perhaps we're already starting to see the first of that after only 4 rounds of boxing. We're in round number 5, scheduled for 12. Irene Pacheco, the champion, with the red and white trunks against the challenger, unbeaten Vic Darchinyan in the blue and yellow, and the champion is starting to come on.
Darchinyan, this is about adjustments. These are the things that champions have. You know, they know how to adjust. You know how to make the small little adjustments so you can take the initiative. And that's what Pacheco has done. He said, you know what? I'm going to catch your shots. I'm going to throw my own. That's what he's doing. He lets Darchinyan throw. And in between Darchinyan throwing, the champion throws his punches in retaliation.
He is and Darchinyan cannot fight going backwards. And the champion Pacheco is seeing that, and he is starting to exploit the weaknesses of the challenger. He's never fought outside of Australia. He's certainly never been in against the likes of Irene Pacheco.
And he's in trouble. He is seriously in trouble now, especially going backwards, because he cannot fight backwards.
He will have a tough time surviving this fight, in my opinion, the way he's fighting now and the way the fight is shaping up now. Heads came together. I mentioned earlier I thought that would happen. 2 southpaws going at it, and Darchinyan comes in with the head.
And Pacheco has a cut